Guys, welcome to Let's Kill All of Our Friends Simulator.
Yeah, welcome to Thane's a Baby Back.
What? Simulator.
I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger looking good dating simulator. This is our third time playing the beginning. Let's do this.
Cole, the thing is, you are manly because if you have an opinion, you believe in something, you'll stand up for it. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Zay.
That's something anyone can take away from anything that they talk to you. You have you'll.
What were you typing?
You have your opinion.
Hey, listen. I think what everybody in this household.
We were done with this conversation.
No.
Let's play this game.
Everybody in this household needs to work on agreeing to disagree. We are really bad at agreeing to disagree.
Okay.
Horribly bad at it in this house. 100%. All of us are bad at it.
But at the end of the day, I don't think I don't think any less of anyone for anything they think or believe in.
Your arguments and actions say otherwise.
Right, leave these arguments on the table when we start the game.
Do I treat anyone any differently after they say something?
Leave these arguments on the table when we start cooking.
I don't treat anyone any differently.
Okay, we're done.
Biggest biscuits.
I'm in confirm.
Okay, let's do this.
Loading, yay, biscuits.
Guys, we're finally doing it.
3 times through, we're finally doing it. 3 times in one argument, we're doing it.
No, Thane's getting really heated. Thane's getting really heated. He wanted to go watch his videos. Cole stopped him.
I stopped Thane from going to watch the videos.
Let's try this again. I'm going to be the narrator. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow.
You look at the chicken nuggets guy.
Right here.
Through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. For the first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in.
Smack that clock up and at him.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
I love that name.
Your mind begins to wander. Boobs, who will be there? What will you cook?
Chicken.
What should you wear?
Do we know if you're a guy or a girl?
Your mind begins to wander.
I think it's supposed to be like ambiguous.
Your mind
probably won't ever reveal
Time
it.
begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you.
That's why we picked a name to go either way.
Yeah.
Wait, I see it. I see in that little box.
That's right.
There's pearls in there.
I mean, even
girl.
looking around the room, you can't really.
Well, the boy band.
Oh, what if that's
that's
the
questionable.
coral necklace that was like cool to wear back in the day?
That's true. The puka shell, red shoes.
Yeah,
that doesn't give away too much. I think the only thing in this room is the boy band.
The boy band
poster.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, if you like it, if he likes it.
Guys.
I mean, I once secretly had an NSYNC poster in my room.
Oh, the heart's on the window. Maybe he's just really romantic.
Very sure.
I don't know.
I think that's what they kind of want you to
Biggest?
guess. Yeah.
Can we just pretend it's a girl?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I can do girl voices. My voice is pretty high.
Go ahead.
Already.
Do it.
I'd make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. I read that wrong. Sorry, guys.
You
I already
bust
messed
through
it
the
up.
morning checklist. Teeth equals brush. Hair equals combed. Pits equals deodorized. And nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab your biscuit and strut out the door and head off to class.
Such a good breakfast food.
I'm glad we are.
Now say a thing Jack Black would say.
I'll see you cats flip-flop later.
Yeah.
Catch on the flip.
Just where you needed to get your blood flowing.
I didn't know we had Jack Black here.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Biggest Biscuits. Hey, you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Oh my God.
Actually, I am.
Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What's the?
It's just that the morning I made breakfast myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
But with university and cooking school academy for learning famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind if I
What?
catch you up 3 days.
Yeah,
That's
she did.
all?
Well, it's just
That's
short,
crazy.
short story.
Graduate so quickly.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Did you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Little pep talk, baby. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady in the mask gave me nightmares? I was trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I've been waiting for so long to be a handsome fellow I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating. And you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. If not, at least I have these killer bangs, Shrek.
Oh my god.
Look at them killer bangs. That could be proud of that green.
Can you believe I cut them myself?
Oh,
they look great.
yeah,
Can you bag on them?
great,
Does he give you an
great.
option to bag on them? No.
You
Definitely
can
believe it.
definitely believe it.
Ooh.
I cannot believe it.
Cannot believe it's butter.
Before,
Nice cooking reference
So
there.
you really don't like it, but then you said
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
before you
That's
can
it.
get another word
We're
out,
scumbags.
you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Ah,
You want me to play this one?
That's you.
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Look at the
Ooh,
heart
oh
on
my.
her chest.
Bigger, blacker cock.
What? Look at
Whoa!
oh pie.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
That's not you.
Oh, just go, just go. Just read
No,
it, just
that's
read
you.
it. No, play both.
No,
he
you can't
Split
do both.
personality,
Messed it up.
split personality.
No, let him read it.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this name changed when I started going.
You believe biggest biscuits shins alone? Yeah, perfectly normal shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone.
Yeah, what's spoiled?
It's Ashley instead of Ashley.
I thought it was Ashley.
Ashley. That's what it is.
Ashley.
Ashley. Ashley.
If anyone here knows that perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Von, the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see his cock, casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking cocks.
Oh no! His glutes, guys, his glutes!
The glutes. Ahem. Von.
Okay, Colby, quick.
Oh my.
Colby, quick.
You're gonna voice this guy.
Give her a mic, Thane. You've never been sure that their arrangement is but as long as you've known them. Ashley and Von have been just as close as you and Miriam. Sometimes they had sex behind the parking lot in McDonald's.
No,
But-
we mean KFC.
KFC. but substantially more devious.
Totally missed that one.
Oh,
Totally
no.
missed that one.
I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? Just because I developed a lot earlier than you and Miriam. Look at her body.
Yeah.
She clearly is.
She's packing, dude.
I know.
She
She's
looks
got
like she already
some
works at
glocks.
KFC with that getup.
Oh, she does. That's right. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
You can tell the wings from the star.
Is that his hair?
That's his hair, dude. Look. He's got like this bandana thing over his like mohawk looking thing to make the star come out.
Colby, you don't
Yeah,
have to
and
read it
he's
if you don't
also
want
got
to.
a head
Unless you'd like to. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge.
Aw. Oh, look how they blink, dude.
Yeah.
It's like they're alive. Let's go, Miriam.
Pick these guys. Shh.
Oh, thank.
What?
Thank you.
You.
Somebody
that's
farted,
you.
dude.
Oh.
You're Miriam Green.
See you later,
farted.
losers.
As you
Oh no!
approach-
Who's this guy?
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Oh,
He
no.
farted. Oh, wait. Who's this gonna be? Who wants to do this?
I can do
You
it.
do it? Okay. No, did he fart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoopsie!
Oh, he did.
No.
He did.
The thing is broken. You reach forward and easily
That
pull the
ghost.
door open.
That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop-Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Oh no, he's just reading it up. What?
Oh,
Is he reading upside down or did he put it upside
he must
down?
be nervous.
Oh no. Hi, Pop. I'm Biggest Biscuits. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
No. With that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Fully erect.
Is this me, or is he kind of cute? What?
Oh no, Miriam, no!
Say yes. Say yes.
I think it's just you.
Oh.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other
Who
students
is
wander
that
in.
guy up on the wall?
He's the CEO of
He
KFC.
must be. Maybe he's
I
the
bet.
principal.
One of the developers or something.
Other students wander in and keep themselves busy, chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes its place at the podium at the front class. Adorable!
Wrinkles?
Then you
Yeah.
should be the dog.
No, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? I can read.
Yours be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCAL.
Well, finally,
UCSAL.
they're like shortening it now.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute, a little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? Oh, is this like...
Is that Cole? Or
That
is-
must be Cole.
It might, because it's like the inner dialogue, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is. Sometimes it's narrator, but sometimes it's not, I guess. I can do this. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Who's this gonna be? Oh.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in,
Oh.
Oh no.
Right.
dick in hand. You immediately
Double down in hand.
You immediately swept up in the aurora of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's. Well, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Ireland?
That really Colonel Sanders?
Yeah.
first
Colonel
name?
Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Please call me Colonel.
Yeah, read it in Kentucky accent.
Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely erect. Wrong.
And this over here must be sweaty. Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before
Faucet pits.
the pits melts into a puddle and evaporates.
Dang. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with you all of your really weird insults?
Besides, when Baker's Biscuits swears it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Take a moment to clean
gross.
yourself out.
Oh.
Oh no.
She also take other
good thing you
places where
didn't
it's wet.
You didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
Ooh.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete the and complete the broom cooking arena.
It's a
Be
spork.
in the broom cooking.
Because that's what you get at
Yeah.
KFC.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's arousing speech. I think this is you, dude.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
Okay, go ahead. Let him
Let me
finish.
No.
Let that be a lesson to you, students.
Dogs.
That tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
Clank.
Oh, do we have a...
You
Oh,
turn
we
to
have
see
a
the
guy in
student
it.
Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be in some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Oh, we got a guy in a wheelchair. Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
What's to do this one?
The class bursts into laughter.
Look at him.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. Be taking better care of yourself. Oh,
You've never had a talking dog. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart, tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket.
Oh
But
no.
what kind?
give
Why
him
do you
a
have all
chicken
3
snack.
of those?
I
You
think
have 3 of
chicken
those in your
snack's the
pocket?
best way to
Yeah,
go because it's a KFC
Yeah.
game. I'm gonna go chicken snack.
You reach beneath your apron and you return with a chicken snack in one hand and a used condom in the other.
No.
Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto the used condom.
Oh
He
no,
puts the ch-
Sprinkles, don't
You put the
do
chicken
it.
inside the condom.
Oh no.
Oh no.
His favorite!
Oh, you did it!
Good job, Cole.
Good choice.
Well. I think there might be some competition for the new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool.
Oh, gross.
You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they would have brown-nosed too. They should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treats, flavors on all times. Colby, you can just walk in front if you want.
Settle down, young chefs.
Oh.
Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Biggest Biscuits, there's still a seat here.
It seems that... Oh, crap. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, hold on. We're trying to get
You're
laid
honest-
by the colonel.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we
But-
sit by best
Guess
friend,
we're gonna betray Thane.
is it hoes before bros? You moved to take
Hopefully
your
she
seat by Colonel
understands.
Sanders.
She'll
Hopefully-
understand.
Yeah, hopefully she understands.
Good job. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However,
And
his
a
perfect
big bucket of chicken.
his
That's what that
big,
is?
big bucket of chicken. He's got a pen in his shoulder. Bullcrap.
The Sharpies guy.
his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Look at how he's holding his glasses. He's such an anime
He's
character.
still doing that he's doing it the whole time. He's gonna fall off.
Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, do it. Wait, do all you can, but do it to the best you can. It's the only way you ever got. No battery, dude. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Look, that's a new
Paul.
pose. I was distracted by them.
That's
Arms.
a big arm.
What is that? That's not a
Jeez.
bicep. This is a bicep.
That's
What's
his
this?
forearm, bro. It's
Yeah.
Look at that big old
massive.
forearm.
That's some big old
Clearly
breasts.
right-handed.
Bro, he's a chicken.
Got big
He's got
chicken wings.
Yeah.
That's so inspiring, Colonel.
A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. Whoa, who was that?
That was. I guess that was me.
As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, a quiz about me. Can I
This
change his
incredibly
voice?
important.
Sure.
I want his voice to be Morty, the one that called us Mike.
This incredibly important, surprisingly short quiz will
The
tell me if
knockoff
you're ready
Morty.
for life at culinary school. Keep your knowledge sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question 1.
Uh-oh.
Maybe like
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Let's do
Nasty
extreme-
bit.
looking at you, Pop. I'm doing
Yeah,
that one.
roast pop. That's
roast pop.
That's
Oh,
right.
dude.
Oh, Pop.
Oh, Rick.
forest is a tree as chicken is to
Probably a
goggles.
Slam
Why is
dunk.
it not even
Slam
with
dunk.
goggles on?
He's playing a lot of Call of
Big
Duty.
Feather.
I'm gonna say feather.
That's right.
I was saying slam dunk like you dunk it in something.
What's the most
Oh,
efficient
yeah.
eating utensils ever created?
A spork.
Meat tenderizer.
That's right. What was the other one? Sorry.
A meat tenderizer. I don't know what the other one was though. That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Camel meat.
A pancake that looks like a silly
Camel
face.
meat? Oh my gosh.
Pick the top one.
Yeah. Anything else? I would say that's what it is. Yep.
That's right.
Rocky.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
Oh, whoa. There, you getting sexual?
He's the best boy.
Jeez.
Best boy. He's
No, he's
Dave's
a bad
special
boy.
boy.
Call him daddy.
Say no.
Call him daddy.
No, Sprinkles is a bad boy.
He's a bad one.
I didn't get us good.
We
Five
did
out-
it. Perfect.
5 out of 5. That's a knee slapper.
Where's the yes option?
Look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Good, good, good. I know we just met, but I have to.
I didn't do very good on
I want you.
Whoa.
I think you have a beautiful brain. Beautiful hands for cooking chicken.
Hot diggity biggie biscuits. Hot diggity biggest biscuits. You've just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
That doesn't even sound like a. It doesn't sound like you're saying my name. It sounds
Yeah.
like this is the whole phrase.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make.
Heard something.
I
And you went.
don't know what you're
You're like,
talking about.
hurt.
Time for lunch!
Oh,
He's
do we have
so
to cook our
happy.
own lunch?
Well, the cafeteria is nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
It doesn't smell like the inside of a KFC.
A delicious
does.
fragrance
I hope it
wafts
does.
through the room and tickles the end of your nose, and your mouth
no.
waters.
Are we playing a 4D game?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Can you taste that?
Yeah, it's horrible.
I haven't got it yet.
I can
smell
taste
that?
it through my shirt.
Do you
You smell
smell
that? That must be a lunch. It smells crazy good.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get my butt eaten. Oh no. Everyone, could I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Loser.
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Oh, hey, I was. Oh.
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
But I.
Shut up.
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Aha!
That must be the smell I smelled.
I took a big dump in my hand.
He does that same pose. Come on, dude.
That's
You hold your breath,
JoJo.
waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But where the room is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. It contains the glimmer in the lights. Piled high are huge boxes of chicken, breaded and fried to crispy golden finish. Ah!
Chicken coon.
The aroma envelops you,
Oh, no.
and you begin to feel the warm and safe.
Chicken senpai.
Colonel Sanders has filled your bucket with chicken.
Chicken!
What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking about it and start eating me out. Ah.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
11 herbs and spices.
By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
He knew that.
Hell yeah! Yeah, get this guy a gun. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I say about that.
Oh, hey. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Shut up. Nah, my dude, nah. Oh, my, okay. I'm just drafting a last will and statement. Last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Ha! Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick bird.
Look at his eyes. His eyes got all...
You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes off her bra and uses a different approach.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I thought it was someone's I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
They trying to stake my man, my colonel.
You see her body language change from
Oh, I
bitter
see her
and
body
evil
language.
to sweet and innocent as
Gosh
she
dang.
slides her titties closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she's nipping hard and that he is destined for greatness
And Pop
fame.
Pop can probably see up her skirt just standing up.
Yep.
Anybody, dude.
And with
Yeah.
cooking skills like this, she wants him all over herself. To herself. To himself.
Oh, please.
Well, von them on. If you don't want any, I'll take his.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
Pause. Ah, dang
His
it.
hair shoots up. He's erect. You know, like-
Hold on. Okay.
Start.
Next time the text goes away, I want you guys to look in between Ashley's legs. This is all for research purposes, okay?
oh, Christ.
You're gonna
Oh,
see
no.
something, okay? You're gonna see something.
Oh no.
She has underwear with Colonel's face on it.
Oh no.
You'll see.
He's got a little chicken on it.
Damn it! I didn't read that, Cole.
Oh, you're right. Easy now.
Look at the drumsticks. Look, look, look.
All right, there's that what you meant?
Yeah.
Oh, those are on her stockings?
Yep.
Easy now.
They're
There's enough
falling
for
out of there.
everyone. Please.
They're falling
My
out of that
fellow
deep fryer.
classmate, dig in.
You take one piece of fried chicken out of his bucket, and sink your teeth into it like this. It's amazing! Tasty Colonel Sanders! Food! Transports you to another dimension! I'm going there!
Sanders,
Alone with your
Sega.
taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Swim towards the light. You're gonna die.
Dude, I'm picking that up. Kill us.
did poison it.
Click it! Click it!
No, dude, what if you die? really?
Then it'll probably come right back to this.
I don't think it will.
You
Wait,
come back.
save it. Wait, save.
Can we save?
Yeah.
You come back. You're choking on a
There's
bone.
no save.
Oh
Just
shoot.
resume.
Yeah.
You're like done.
Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. That's probably the right option, to be
Yeah.
honest.
You go back. You're choking on a
Everything it
freaking
tells you
chicken
about Colonel
bone.
Sanders'
You're on the
culinary-
ground.
Oh, but I like this one too, though.
Yeah. I'm swimming towards the light, Shrek. I'm going. I'm looking down.
I'm not picking that one, dude. That's gonna ruin us.
Fine, Cole. Pick the right one then.
This is probably the right one, but I kind of want to pick this one though. Oh no!
Swim towards the light, Shrek.
We're gonna lose. I don't want to have to redo the whole game.
If we do that, we're done. That's it. The game's over. I'm not
No.
playing this
Can you
again.
die in this game?
We already got a game over.
Really?
when we were
First
doing
question.
testing, the first question you can get a game over on.
No
way.
Yeah.
How?
You click the wrong
think you
You know,
question.
should
it's like set
Wait.
the alarm
Stay in
or
bed?
kick the alarm or throw the alarm out the window.
No, you can say
I-
try
I think this is
again.
the game.
You
Yeah.
can hit try again.
Okay.
Okay, just
look towards
pick the right one then.
Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you.
Oh no.
I am your father. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach towards the light. It grabs your hand,
Is it gonna
pulls
be
you
kind
closer
of?
and closer
Was this a good decision?
until your finger tip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no business.
You're
business now.
kidding.
There's only herbs and spices.
You died in the cafeteria.
No.
Oh, show me your touch of my secret love.
You died.
You choked. You did
Hello?
choke. You did choke.
No, just hit try
Try
again.
again,
Oh.
Just go hit try again. No,
Look how many
no,
chapters
go
there
ahead. Try again.
Try again. It'll start us over at the beginning. This
No,
will,
it
this will
won't.
take. Yeah, it will, dude. So I'm pretty sure
Try
this is
to
the
identify
right
every
one.
flavor.
But I do want to try this one
Yeah,
because if
just-
this one helps at like Colonel Sander points, you
Yeah.
know, this is the way
We're
to go.
trying to get bone, dude.
Yeah, try one that doesn't kill you.
The flavors in your mouth are so beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a guy!
That's totally something
Oh.
you'd say too. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same?
Must be the same.
Whoa. This man has a good flavor
After
to
tasting
him.
his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with the Colonel.
You approach him in the cafeteria.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops. What is he doing? And allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had
What
for
the
a new combination of
Just
flavors that will
With
make me
chicken on
my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can't keep a secret. In fact, I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. You've only got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm,
Just smell his
Yeah.
chicken breath.
his warm
Gross.
chickeny breath
Chickeny
as he
breath.
whispers.
Moisty chicken breath.
Ugh.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great
Rat poison.
Adderall.
Yeah.
That's it. Is it
MSG.
Adderall? Wow, you would have never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
Maybe the drugstore.
Is it literally just anything that's white?
While you were wrapped up in the huge
Semen.
revelation,
Oh no!
you noticed that the Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and just look at the school building. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. Cock. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on.
Oh, that robe's so long, or his apron.
Alone together for the first time, you figured now is the perfect moment to show your boobs personality.
Yeah,
to
neg him. Yeah, neg him real hard.
Neg him to
Yeah.
show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add additional. No, that's not a
Yeah.
good idea. Be modest but thoughtful. Probably neg him. Because he commented on how he likes our strength already, so I think that's the way to go. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you are. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tasted exactly like yours. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Uh-oh. Well, yes, I did. But it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen.
no.
Game
Oh,
over,
we
bros.
definitely picked
Game
the
over.
wrong one.
Frozen chicken! An abomination! Chicken should never be frozen. It should go from cut to fried instantly. Plucked and fried.
Colonel Sanders struggles to conceal his boner, fighting back tears of anger.
I can't believe you'd say such a thing.
Cole, no.
You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship from which it can never recover. It's hurt.
Let's just load it again.
How
could you?
could you?
Just restart. We have to.
Hey, biggest biscuits, you saw that this game was called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating,
Oh.
this is not the game for
no.
you.
Lost again.
Just hit try again, see what happens.
Oh.
Be
Be modest.
Be modest but thoughtful.
Oh, I thought you picked up the first
Oh,
one.
look,
Oh.
we got hearts. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. That's not the only thing I enjoyed.
Now you've got his
He's
attention.
kind of like a narcissist.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah.
is. The
Looking at it.
flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay and foreplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. Appreciate the compliment. Biggest biscuits.
Biggest
Mm.
tits.
Oh!
I'm sure it'll be a big success with all the ladies, but first me. I know we've... Oh, wrong voice. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. Next lesson starts
It's
soon.
getting
We
too
would not
hot
want
out
to
here.
miss the hot dog. I mean, cute dog. You know, my mind's on food all the time. We would not want to miss the dog's lesson.
Wait, KFC does the hot dog?
You step into the massive cooking battle royale arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each Fortniter gets an oven and all the tools and pickaxe ingredients they could need.
A fork and a knife.
That's the only tools we get.
Look at this place. Magnificent, Shrek.
I thought they was.
Finally, we get to show our stuff.
He's Donkey now. I didn't realize he was Donkey.
I thought Thane was
I just
gonna
thought
be
he was
mad.
the same Shrek for fun.
I thought she was gonna be mad that you chose to sit next to the colonel.
She didn't even think
Yeah.
I don't even
twice.
care, dude.
She's like, good job, Sally.
I bet that's a fail then.
Wait a
if you
second.
sit
Oh
with your
no.
friend.
I have to show our stuff. I have to make parfaits. Parfaits are the best damn thing in the world. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything.
Oh, she cries. I want to blow something.
Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans, especially not Colonel Sanders, though. You're
Maybe
going to earn
Pop.
with your signature adorable tiny food creation.
Yeah, you're gonna blow Colonel Sanders.
Or pop.
the
No, she'll blow
dog.
pop.
The
Pop.
dog
Kiss.
likes tiny food.
Ooh.
Give him a
Ooh.
kiss.
Oh, yeah, there's the dog.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. I hope you don't get your claps cheek today. But today's lesson, we're cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off, you little pieces of shit.
Oh, doggy.
He said claps cheek.
Yeah. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control herself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders like two hot diggity dogs ready to go at it, baby!
Who want chickens? ready to go at it.
Chickens, yeah.
Remember, KFC.
Have you guys seen how chickens make love?
Yes, you will.
It's straight up rape, dude.
See the,
It's
I don't
rape.
wanna see
down.
it.
They
the
know
male,
something.
the male pins.
Cut this out right now, young man.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson and me as a team? A team
Oh.
of two. That is me and
Called a
you.
double
if that
team?
wasn't clear. Look how she's crying.
Oh no.
Want to be my partner?
Oh, you ruined your relationship.
Sure, biggest biscuits. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different
Ashley
students
and Von
quickly
Von.
take notice.
She's gonna be
Oh.
against you now,
Or
dude.
pop, yep.
Oh,
Oh.
Hello, new partner.
What about,
Link.
Lanky? Beep, boop, biz, biz.
Oh my, two potential partners. Shrek, I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Pick the robot.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you
She
pay
thinks
for
Pop
not
is
being
cute.
alone.
Remember that?
I know. Should we put her with him?
Yeah, screw
Yeah.
Clank. He's got a
What do
cute
you
little
want
hat
to
on, but
Miriam's partner?
Where's the? Oh, they does
Yeah,
have a little
Clank.
hat. Oh, you
Clank.
guys can't see it because the camera.
the cute little hat.
The cute
Clank,
little hat, guys.
do Clank.
No, what?
Hey, Jessica? Miriam? I got
Let's give you robosexual love.
I got a juice box.
Robo sex.
You can't make,
Robo
you
sex.
can't make love to the robot. I have a.
She likes Pop.
Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering
Oh,
with
poor
Pop
Clank.
today.
Just go throw him
Now
into like
Clank's gonna turn on
Yeah,
me.
he's gonna blow
You're
up.
gonna see up here. Clank will remember that.
Clank noted
Oh!
Look, you hurt his feelings.
Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef.
Oh no, what have we done? She's gonna lose. She's gonna drop out of school, become a drug addict because of us. Oh no, what have we
I'm a
done?
janitor.
Pop, why?
He's like, I'm a chef.
He holds up a banana and without
Oh,
peeling it, he
no.
proudly eats the entire thing.
Yo, bro, that's kind of sauce.
that's sus, dog.
Oh, that's sauce.
no.
Deep throw a banana with the peel on. It's
no.
it's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out.
Oh, I love your enthusiasm, Pop.
She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change
You're
your
the one who
choice
said
now.
she was cute.
She would have been mad either way, I think.
I told you to
Now
pick
it's
the
time to
machine.
focus on your own cooking classwork.
All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Take a basic dish and divide up the steps. And remember, last one to survive wins the tournament. No chef is an island, but takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. You've all played Minecraft before.
Flint and steel thing. Flint and steel. Jeez.
Which dish do
Whatever.
you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Well, chicken, obviously.
Chicken with blood
Octopus? What the?
To blow Colonel Sanders' mind.
Oh, that's.
Oh
right there,
yeah, because
on
mashed
it. Your
potatoes and gravy
grandmother's
at
mashed
KFC.
potatoes and gravy.
Yeah. I've always been something of a down.
Sky.
I don't even know. I just let a brain fart, dude.
Yeah.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm,
I could go down on you.
comforting.
Ooh.
You could eat my
Just like
mashed
you.
potatoes.
You can mash my
Oh.
potatoes.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was gonna
Gross.
say, maybe you can mash my. I mean, maybe we can make mashed potatoes
Pour
and
some.
gravy.
Yeah, I'll have the gravy. Yeah, I have the gravy.
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Oh.
This is such a weird thing, man.
Colonel Sanders, cast a koi look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
Get it because
Just rip a
fruit
fat
puns.
fart.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, madam. To me, picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
I do have a
We're
crush
just
on
cooking partners. Mind your own business, Ashley.
Oh, are those what? Are those thighs she has on her leg?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ha,
because thighs on her thighs.
Yeah, oh, drumsticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize
I
that.
just thought of that.
Thighs on her thighs.
Yeah.
Thighs on thighs on thighs.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your dirty, rotten fingers off
Finger-licking
my
fingers.
mon. Oh, no! I called him on accident.
Bro, listen to the heavy metal.
Finally, it changed. Did Zoe call for me? No, jeez, Von. While I'm over here crushing Biggest Biscuit's dream, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork, you idiot. Well, that was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses her salad, then into the boiling water, and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there. Ashley. Bon. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet?
Actually, no. It looked like Biggest Biscuit kits were struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. Okay. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
He's got the angry anime mark.
Yeah.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
And that wink, did you see her wink?
I don't think it's a wing. I think it's her blinking
She's stuck.
animation.
She got stuck.
Like, this is the wing, but
She's
this
stuck.
is-
But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this bimbo thing
Hey,
that has positioned
hey,
herself
I'm
at
no
your
bimbo.
station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick.
Just like my fries and
It
your
just
drumstick.
makes
Ooh. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing's clear. She's coming on you. Colonel, if you don't watch out. Come to the Colonel.
Ooh. Sounds
Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Turn to
What about the
Sanders, hunk
sports?
of hunks, and Miriam are best friends. We need a hunk of hunks to
Yeah,
help us.
what's he gonna do though?
I'm here to learn and to express myself via cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. What is that even?
Prima donnas.
Prima donna.
Yeah.
Good one, Cole.
Donuts.
Good one.
Prima donnas.
Prima don- Premium donuts. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class. Let's all respect the format, okay?
Turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same
look,
page.
she's crying.
We got her.
She's
Got
crying.
her good. Ooh. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
Why is Colonel spelled like colonel?
I don't know. It's weird,
Yeah.
isn't it? Business that respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Biggest Biscuits as my partner for this activity. I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Biggest Biscuits' natural talent or their loyalty.
Ha! Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Donna's cute corgis and their short but sturdy penises.
Whoa, it's a dog, Skyler!
You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture.
Or the mashed
with plenty of butter and cream for flavor, and it's his natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
Oh Lord.
Gravy
Oh,
flows
Lord.
down the mound
Looks
of mashed
yummy.
potatoes.
So good.
The results look spectacular, and he would be very proud.
Bucket of chicken, dude. Those things sound so good right now.
Colonel Coon.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork
Colonel
out to you.
Senpai.
You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for the small moment, the madness and pressure in the crazy world stops.
Colonel Senpai.
Oh.
Your eyes lock. The moment is electric! Grab my spork, Biggest Biscuits! Time stand still!
I have your spork, Colonel! Colonel, I have your spork! If you love something, set it free.
Oh.
Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up.
Spork.
When you see Ashley with a sinister look,
It's not
you know she's plotting against you to be with the Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's boobs! Ah, my face! Man, do something! Do something! Scooping up a finger load, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious cancer. However, horrified by this revelation, he slinks away while he goes and gets an autograph, unable to cook something with so much love and integrity.
Hold on right there, Biggest Biscuits. We do not waste food in the broom cooking area.
Uh-oh.
Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat from whatever it lands.
It landed on our boobs.
Oh no!
I'd be like, yes.
Slow.
Can I have potatoes at my boobs?
Can I has potatoes face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hands.
Coleslaw.
What
What the freak is that? It's octopus.
Oh yeah.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Planted on a battle axe blade. by my supreme chef ancestors. You have not made my too long.
Yeah.
You have not made my too long. That ends now. It is I who had the first bite, and you will look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Von and swipes a bit of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't!
It's not cooked well enough.
Something about that dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
Oh, Mr.
Oh, Mr. Sprinkles. I don't feel so good.
It killed him!
He died!
He just
Died.
student.
Oh shoot! Look at the sprinkles is crying.
Bro, he just killed that kid.
Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite.
Stop eating the man. He's
That
dead.
is that is
octopus.
homicide. That is homicide.
Reminds
When
me
you-
of The Walking Dead when they feed you people and you're like, Clementine, no.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up by Pop's mouth.
Bob, no!
Punch him in the face.
It's dead.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment and then is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oblivious self.
Oh, okay.
Oh, oopsies. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
Well, this dude's just dead. No wonder why they didn't name him. Poor guy.
He's freaking, look at his eyes.
He's been going there. He's been going there for
Can we-
3 years. They're supposed to graduate in 3 days.
Oh no,
I'm
poor
not sure
guy.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Oh.
Ghost.
Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry I had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
This guy
Into
bothering
your
you?
room.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on. What's up with that?
Jerry? You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room.
Should we cut it here?
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in his quad, neon glow, and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting all horny. Cooking is obviously important to him. In
As
a way
his
that
drumstick
you find
rises.
inspiring.
Obviously turns him on.
No, you might be perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders, senpai?
Yeah, do that.
Yes, biggest biscuits. There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, no.
Hold it right there!
There's something I need to tell you first. He talks to Colonel.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef of the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night. Never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. I like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Shooting star, yeah.
Yep.
No, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say the inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cook literally killed a guy? Your cooking, excuse me.
No, you can't prove that. I'm innocent.
I also saw you kill that guy.
Nobody's talking about it, though. He's like, oh, he's dead, whatever.
What was his name?
Oh,
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a
Oh,
long,
no.
sad sigh.
It's a ghost kid. Oh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
oh.
What the freak is that?
Oh,
Come on, sir. Is he to fight a hero?
Who's gonna voice this guy?
I think I'll let the fridge door open later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on emotional level? Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I am a monster, see?
Oh.
He's rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence.
Oh no!
What will you do?
Run.
And with that, everybody, we're gonna end it there on this floating meatball sport
What the
monster.
freak is that thing?
We'll see what happens with Spork Man and Colonel in the future.
You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Really
Dave's
hope
gotta go
next
to work,
really hope
so-
you've enjoyed the voicing.
Yeah, we've been trying hard.
I've had a lot of fun, guys. This has been fun. Anyway,
Okay.
thank you guys for watching. Thanks for licking that like button.
Also, go to KFC today.
Yeah. Go buy yourself a biscuit and some chuckin'.
They gave this game up for free, so go support them.
Take your significant other if you have one and hold a spork together while you stare at each other's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, then flick the spork at your arch rival.
Yeah. Throw some hot mashed potatoes and gravy on someone's face.
Keep it KFC.
Peace.
Oh.
Bro, what a... I'm laughing, dude.